Hello viewer, welcome to my Fectify channel. When did woolly mammoths go extinct? Their fossilized bones say one thing, but their poop paints a messier picture. A growing craze in the ecology world involves using DNA left in the environment, called EDNA, to learn about ancient ecosystems. A major study in 2022 analyzed EDNA and revolutionized our picture of prehistoric Greenland. But some scientists argue that decoding the past with left-behind DNA may not be as precise as researchers hope. In a much-publicized paper in the journal Nature, scientists claimed that mammoths survived in North America and Eurasia much later than previously thought, based on remnants of their poop left behind in ancient soil. But two fossil experts are butting heads with these researchers over their new way of uncovering the past. The conflict may reveal new insight to the impacts of climate change and humans on animal populations, from the prehistoric world to today. The poop we flush each day carries unique information, including our DNA, and animals similarly dump DNA into their environment throughout their lives. Scientists have recently begun using this EDNA to study ancient animals, since it's easier to find than actual fossils. We poop every day, but we only leave behind one set of bones. But the new approach raised eyebrows among traditional fossil scientists when researchers found mammoth DNA in 4,000-year-old sediment from a peninsula in northern Siberia, even though the vast majority of mammoths, with the exception of a few tiny island populations, were thought to have died out 10,000 years ago. This claim would mean mammoths were walking the Russian tundra long after the Great Pyramid in Egypt was completed. Doubting the explosive result, Joshua Miller of the University of Cincinnati and Carl Simpson of the University of Colorado decided to publish their concerns in Nature. This paper really extended the youthfulness of mammoths, Miller tells Mental Floss. It seemed like a great test case to explore an alternative hypothesis for how one might interpret these data. Their alternative hypothesis, the EDNA came from the frozen remains of much older mammoths, rather than their still living descendants. Miller and Simpson show that in the frigid Arctic environment, animal bones can stick around for thousands of years before decaying and releasing DNA into the soil. They say it's impossible to tell whether the 4,000-year-old EDNA came from the poop of a living mammoth or the slow decay of an already long dead corpse. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel.